Okay, so I just tried calling Antoine Ford's mother Tiffany on the live, but my shit's all fucked up. So then he called me again, or she called me again. So I'm gonna call them back right now and see what they want. Okay, let's see.
What's up, man?
You called me back. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I didn't know if you hung up by accident or what, because the house was kind of loud. But I want us to have a mature conversation if we can, without all the back and forth, aggressive shit. I would like for us to ideally be on the same page and try to understand. Let me go to somewhere more quiet so I can hear your point.
Okay, I'm recording again.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. One sec. Yeah, you can record, man. You're all good. One second. Okay, so I'm gonna explain a couple of things. I do fundamentally understand why you draw a lot of conclusions that you do. I'm not saying that you're absolutely crazy for drawing conclusions.
Why? What is your understanding of why I fundamentally draw the conclusions? Or sorry, what conclusions are you talking about? And then why? How do you understand them?
Are you asking for a gotcha, or are you genuinely curious? Because
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just asking what conclusions
okay.
and how do you fundamentally understand them?
So when you make jokes, when you talk about the jokes that I make, you think
I didn't say anything about you joking, Antoine.
But that's what I do. That's what my content is about. It's mostly satirical. A lot of it is satirical. So for you to draw a conclusion and throw on a label, it has to be referencing the jokes I make, because everything else is just educational.
Yeah, I talk about that on my page. It's called the Irony Clan, and like I said, it's all alt-right, inner suburban, racist kids, bigoted kids, homophobic kids. They're all from the suburbs, and they all do the same thing. They say it's a joke, ha ha ha. Where I'm from, this shit's not even funny. And I'll tell you what, homie, as a working class teacher, black and brown children can talk shit way better than all this stupid Klan shit about black men are violent and dangerous, the gay agenda, all this shit. So I don't understand. To me, that's not a joke, homie. You're just saying racist shit and pretending it's ironic.
Well, ironic wouldn't be the best word to use, but what do you mean the gay agenda? You keep saying that. You think I have a problem with gay people? Because I don't at all, not even a little bit.
I'm saying that's what your page is, homie. It's all the same shit.
But how? What page did I talk about gay bashing? Or the gay agenda? What post?
Why did your mom conflate the fact that I'm queer with saying I'm sexually preying on boys? She said you're a sweetheart diva who sexually preys on boys.
Maybe that's the vibe that she got from you. I don't know.
Why? How?
Are you still on that? Did that hurt your feelings? I don't know, man. That's her.
No, I'm curious. Why? So you don't know? So you didn't tell her anything?
I guess. I don't know. To be honest with you, maybe because you look similar to a lot of people who are arrested for that.
So you've looked into that, or your mom has? Does she study? She studies pedophiles, their mugshots, or what?
I guess because she has kids, so she has to know what type of men to keep her children away from.
And she knows they're queers. They're queers. Queers are pedophiles.
Straight men can be pedophiles too. Obviously, she knows that. She has just as many daughters as she does sons.
So you're saying that your mom told you that she goes through the mugshots of pedophiles to see what they look like?
She didn't tell me that, but if you want me to assume, but do you want to stay on me because I can't? I think it's really going low.
How come everybody in your comments are calling me a pedophile and a groomer?
I don't.
They're your fans, homie.
Yeah, well, I'm not responsible for what people do on social media. I'm sorry.
So you have no idea why they're saying what they're saying?
Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. My page in the past 5 days has gotten 800,000 plus profile views. I can't go through every single comment and see what they have to say about you.
And so you don't know why these same inner suburban guys that say all this white supremacy shit, say all the same shit you're saying on your page, you don't know why they think that queers are pedophiles.
I don't think they're saying that queer people are
What
pedophiles.
Are they saying?
I think they're saying you're a pedophile. I don't think they're talking about queer people. But I have to go.
Well, why me specifically?
I I don't know. Maybe you just give them that vibe. Like I give you the vibe. That
Do you know or not know, bro? You're explaining to me. You're saying you have no idea what they're doing. Then you're explaining to me. Why are you explaining to me if you don't know your own followers? Who are you targeting if not these same inner suburban little bigots, homie?
Well, I did say I can't go through every comment, but if you want me to assume, that's what I said. But
okay, so you don't believe that you're an American first and not an African American? You don't believe you're an American first?
I'm American. I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not.
So that's not a joke. So you're saying that shit on your page. I'm an American first. So you are America first. So that's not a joke.
I'm not America first in the way Nick Fuentes is, but I do prioritize the country. Yeah, but he didn't create that term.
Well, so why is that your platform in the transgender agenda and get this out of the classroom, the foreigners? Why do you say that black men from the hood are dangerous and violent?
That's been my experience for the most part, yeah.
Where? Where are you from?
It doesn't really matter. I'm sure you'll find out and probably dox me.
Yeah, you're from New York, somewhere around there. So is that because you saw black men in your neighborhood, so then you say it's all black men?
No, I'm saying like...
That's what you said on your page, homie. And it's funny because that's what all the fucking white guys say too, the inner suburban white guys.
Yeah, well, I'm not suburban. I did grow up in the hood originally.
When did you move?
Does it really matter?
Okay, yeah, it does. That's why I'm asking you, bro. What age, homie?
When I was young.
So that's my point. So what I'm saying is you espouse all the same things these inner suburban white kids because you're with them, homie. You identify with them.
No, I actually have my own grievances with white people too. I'm antisocial.
I haven't heard you say shit about white people, except I'm the only white guy you talk shit about, homie.
No, dude.
And I'm in the hood. I'm a hood style Caucasian.
Listen, I'm gonna explain something to you. Just because you haven't heard of something doesn't mean it hasn't happened, right? So if you go down far enough, listen. That's a good point. You can laugh, but that is a genuinely good point. I was a black nationalist and a black extremist way before I was doing all this. Your followers,
and now you're an America First guy. I'm talking about who you are right now, sweetheart.
Now I'm a human rights activist. Now I am.
Who says America First? Fuck the foreigners. Fuck the trans agenda. Get this out of our classroom. Black men are dangerous and violent. We get you, honey.
Yeah. So with the trans thing, right? I think my exact quote was the genital mutilation, and I don't think.
Do you know any trans people?
Yeah. They agree with they agree with
how many trans people you know that agree with your content?
Dozens that say we shouldn't teach it.
Like school. You know them personally in your life.
Yes.
And
yes. But here's the thing.
Is there a big trans community in Long Beach, New York, homie?
I don't live there anymore, but I don't advocate for. Yeah.
So when you say genital mutilation. What do you know? So what do you know about that? You know about bottom surgery, top surgery, hormones, all that shit? You research this stuff? Because it's the same talking point. It's the exact same talking point of all this America First, right-wing, alt-right guys. You keep saying the same shit, and you're like, well, no, I'm just a free individual, which is exactly what all the fucking white inner suburban kids think, homie. You're with them, and just like them, you pretend that you're not with them, homie. Hey, I got distinctions from communists, socialists, other people who are queers. I got all kinds of differences, but I'm on the left. I'm pro-working class. I'm pro-people. That's who the fuck I am.
Okay, I have those qualities about myself too, so I'm more of a neutralist than a conservative.
Honey, anybody who says that black men from the hood are violent and dangerous.
for most of my experience, that's exactly how.
Well, then you could have said, "Hey, in my experience, homie." Why is it? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I talk about.
No, honey. You say the exact same thing that all these fucking white kids say.
Wait, pull up that quote where I said all black men are violent, because that's just outrageously insane.
And this is what the white kids do. They act like they don't know what the fuck they're doing, homie. They're free-thinking individuals.
I said all black men are like this, because
I'll post it. I'll post it.
Okay. I said all black men are violent.
Girl. You're talking the same shit. You're talking the same shit.
No, don't try to be circuitous. Let's bet money on that. I said all black men are violent, I will really pay you if I said that. Because if that's the case, I misspoke.
No. But that's your message, and that's the same thing that all you little white homies say, brother. And see, from outside the inner suburban community, we all know that shit. Outside the white community, homie, nobody questions that shit is racist. It's only with your inner suburban white homies that they can be like, well, actually, I'm a centrist, and my views are very nuanced and subtle. Do you get me? So everything you're saying is specific to the inner suburban white community, kid.
Okay, so what you're doing basically is like every single person on the planet I've said something about. So it's not just the trans. You have to get everybody. I've made jokes about Asians. I've made jokes about white. I've talked about... Listen, I'm going to tell you all the things I've talked about, and you can post...
I'm talking about your platform. It's an American First platform. This is all the same thing that all these little racist white kids say.
You haven't went back far enough. I spent 3-4 years talking about white people. Like, you got on the bandwagon a little late.
Well, now your followers are fucking white kids that affirm you as a fucking ally of the Aryan, homie.
Yeah, that's fine, but did you see my video I made when I talked about...
I don't care about what you did yesterday. I'm talking about where you're at right now. Where you're at right now is America First white supremacist shit, homie. And like I said, you can dance around it. Homie, this is what happens when you hang out with too many inner suburban white kids.
You don't want to listen. You have.
I heard you, brother. I heard you.
You're not listening, though. You're hearing me, but you're just waiting to respond. You're not trying to understand me.
Why did you say that I should come to fight you, fly to fight you, we're going to fight on the street? What was that about? Because all the other fucking little inner suburban kids said that same shit too, homie.
Because you said something about you wanted to get in the ring with me. Was that
what did I say?
For a debate?
What did I say?
You said post a video announcing my intentions to get in the ring with you. When you said
after you said you're gonna kick my ass, honey, and that's what I do to all these little inner suburban kids.
Well, I'm thinking in my head that you want to fight me, so that's why I.
You're thinking I want to fight you because you said you're gonna kick my ass, and then you backed out and you said I was threatening you.
But you're acting like I brought up fighting first. You said publicly announced.
You said you're going to kick my ass. That's why I said it's the same policy I've done to hundreds of guys. I have hundreds of screenshots doing the same thing. And they're all little inner suburban, little Aryans and allies of the Aryan, brother. Why do you think... See, like all of them, you think you're a free-thinking individual. See, I'm going to tell you something. Outside, people have awareness. People have awareness that they're marked. You think you're unmarked, and that's your value to your inner suburban Aryan friends.
What do you mean by marked?
I mean, being marked, when people see me, I'm a fucking white guy. When people see you, you're a black guy. You get me? You're marked. And if you're low class, you're marked as low class. If you talk a certain way, if you act a certain way, you're marked. Like all your inner suburban white friends, you think you're a free-thinking individual. You think you're not marked, homie. You think the things you say don't mark you from your community.
Wait, hold on. I wouldn't say friends.
Exactly, you wouldn't say it, but you're saying the same shit as them. So that's why you think, oh, it's all complicated and it's different. And I'm not just another Aryan saying Aryan shit, homie.
Well, can you take a breath for a second? I make videos and I post my opinion.
You make America First videos saying all the same shit that all the American First people say.
You're like not even listening. There's
I hear you, brother.
It's just your monologuing.
I hear you.
Can I explain something? Okay, so I make videos about my opinion. If my opinion reaches a certain demographic because
inner suburban, racist, white people.
Can I finish?
That's the demographic. Well, stop, because this is what the Aryan does, homie. You dance around it.
Can I finish?
Finish what?
What I was about to say. You keep interrupting me.
Well, then clarify. Who's your demographic?
I wish I could get a chance to clarify, but like you keep...
Go ahead. Who's your demographic?
Okay, so I don't have a demographic. I make videos about my opinions on things.
Everybody on your page is an inner suburban alt-right Aryan.
Do you have ADHD or something? Does that make me an ableist to ask? I mean, whatever, if it does.
They all say the same shit as other. This is what I'm saying. You think you're unmarked. You think you're a free-thinking individual. And this is why. This is how you prey on people.
Calm down? Like, why are you yelling at me?
See, again, this is how I talk where I'm from to people where I'm from when I'm from where I'm from.
Wow. Okay. Are you familiar with a conversation? Do you know what a dialogue
Here we go again.
Like?
Middle class respectability. Inner suburban Aryan shit, homie.
Just answer the question. You keep saying, "Oh, white man talking points." Just answer the question. I know you're in theater. Are you familiar with the difference between a monologue and a dialogue? Do you know the difference? I got an A in theater in college.
Oh, so is that when you got into all this America First shit? It's like a little game for you?
No, because they don't teach that. They're very liberal in theater. But actually, this is where I got my sense of humor from.
Have you ever had any homosexual thoughts?
Any homosexual thoughts?
Or feelings? Yeah. Same-sex attraction? Have you struggled with that?
I don't have a problem with gay people. I have plenty of gay friends.
All right, so you just repeat all the same shit that the homophobes say, and you support all your followers calling a queer pedo, but it has nothing to do with that, and it's all about individual cases, right?
I don't support them calling you a pedo.
And you ain't say shit about it. You didn't say shit about it, and you're not going to say shit about it.
I can, but it's not my responsibility.
Now, you would have, if you cared, you would have, homie, because you talk about the things you care about. America first, black men from the hood are all fucked up, the trans agenda's all fucked up.
You just brought it up to me. This is my first time hearing about you.
Homie, you're on your page all the time, fool. You saw the fucking comments. You're in that shit. This is what I'm saying. The inner suburban Aryan mindset is to dance around everything because you can't just say fuck you. You think that makes you respectable. Whereas low-class motherfuckers like me, now we're unstable. We're crazy. That's why you hate black men from the hood. Because you can't express what you really think because you know it's fucked up and you know it's wrong.
No, that's not true. It's just a lot of what I say is really jokes that you take very seriously.
That's what all the inner suburban Aryans say. You're behaving in a stereotypical pattern of inner suburban Aryans, homie. You're just saying the same exact thing.
You want my joking self to be the same person as my serious self. That's why there's a disconnect here.
I don't want anything from you either way, homie. You called me back, so I'm calling you back.
Okay, but you're telling me that I won't admit to that being how I am. I'm telling you that a lot of it is satirical. You could say it's not funny. That's fine.
That's what all the inner suburban Aryan alt-right motherfuckers have been saying since 2012, cousin.
Sorry, I guess, but liberals don't make jokes. Is that not how that happens? Leftists don't make jokes. People don't make jokes. You only have to be a conservative to make a joke.
See, but that's exactly what all the alt-right inner suburban Aryans and allies of the Aryans say. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. And the joke is always clan shit.
Everybody. I joke about white people, Neanderthal, caveman, thin lips, sun dodgers. I said it all. I talk about everybody. Go through my page.
That's what every fucking inner suburban says. I don't really have any prejudice. I just happen to say that I'm an American first, and I'm only American. We have to take our land back from the foreigners, and the trans agenda's all fucked up, and black men from the hood are all dangerous and violent.
True. All those things are true. Now with the foreign thing, I can go over the foreign policies.
I don't care what you think. It's what you say. It's your platform. I don't care who you are, homie. It's not about your inner psychology. It's about your affiliation, which is with inner suburban Aryan bigots, homie. Why is your mom still fighting your fights, homie? You said you're 6'3", 25 years old, MMA expert. Why is your mom still fighting your fights for you?
She's not right now. I'm talking to you. I took the phone from her.
Yeah, but did she tell you to hang up?
Yeah, but I didn't hang up. I'm on the phone with you.
Now, see, that's the inner suburban white kid in you, homie.
Why do you keep
you don't respect your elders. You don't.
Yeah, well, listen, it's either she fights for me or I fight for myself. Either way, I can't.
So this is you fighting for yourself?
Well, it's not really a fight. It's just really getting cut off and interrupted and dealing with somebody very rude and obnoxious.
There we go. Inner suburban Aryan shit, right? You're rude. You're unpolite. You're uncivil. We should have a civil dialogue.
Okay, I'm an inner suburban Aryan. What's next?
No, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so what are you then? A pedophile like people are calling you?
See, here we go. Again, back to pedophile. What do you know about anything that I've ever done?
Because I'm defining myself based on what you're calling me. You're not accepting anything else. So other people should
I'm accepting what you do. I'm accepting what you do, who you show yourself to be in public, who you show yourself to be to your fans.
As a pedophile, if that's the conclusion.
How so? How so?
Ask them. I didn't say that about you. They did. So ask them.
Who?
Whoever you're talking about that commented that.
Your followers? Well, that's been a pattern like for fucking decades, at least 6 decades. The idea that homosexuals and people who engage in homosexual activity are pedophiles. So we know that. That's a cliched stereotype used to justify hate crimes.
Well, you're not talking to my followers. You're talking to me. I personally.
You just said go ask them, meaning your followers. Girl, honey, I gotta go. Listen, I gotta go. I got a meeting right now. But I'll post the whole thing unedited. I encourage you. I know you're gonna try to edit this shit like you did last time. I encourage you to do it again. And yeah, so.
Well, I didn't really get to say anything, so the editor's
poor
just
guy.
Keep talking.
The real Aryan speaks.
I don't have a problem with gay people or trans people, but I am still gonna keep making jokes.
Okay, America first. Country. It's all a joke. All right, homie. Got you.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Joke on, Nick Fuentes.